Good evening, everyone. Thought I'd bring you all along for a couple of inspections that I'm getting ready to do today. I really want to get in the two hives where I introduced the two Courthouse queens. I suspect one of them was successful and the other one was not. And the reason I say that is because one of the hives has really good activity at the front and the numbers seem pretty high. And the other hive, the numbers and the activity is really low, and I'm gonna go ahead and make a pretty safe guess that she did not successfully mate and make it back to the hive. In that case, they're likely hopelessly queenless. It's been 3 weeks since I introduced her, so I very well could have laying workers on my hands, which is a pain in the butt, and I'll go over what you have to do with that. If I don't have laying workers, I will go ahead and combine those girls in that hive with another one of my strong colonies, and just chalk it up to that. Sometimes these things happen, and the queens don't successfully mate and return to the hive. So I'll take you along with me, and we'll go ahead and get into both of these and see what we got. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at this first hive. This is hive number 2. I should have a Courthouse queen in it. And this is the one that I think was successful, but of course we're going to find out. Okay, and I have been feeding this hive syrup. So we're just going to go ahead and pull this top super off. I'll set it aside. I've already got a cranky girl. This time of year, they're not in nice moods. Try to set this down without crushing bees, which is sometimes a challenge. Okay. I like to crack this and give them a little puff of smoke here. Wow. They have really kind of propolis that. Alright, so I'm just checking on the lid now, just to see if I see a queen. She's been known to be on these lids from time to time. And I'll scrape this propolis off here a little bit later, but they've kind of propolised around the outer edge here. Alright. Medium-sized colony. I see 5 or 6 seams of bees, nothing huge here. Which I wouldn't really suspect this time of year anyway, with us getting the brood break and requeening them. They are starting to draw a little bit of comb on this outer frame. Okay, I don't see anything on that one. Managed to. Okay. And this is the time of the year where bees are, if you have a mated queen, she's starting to slow down anyway. Let's see what we got here. Alright, got some comb. A little bit of honey at the top here. I don't see anything in these cells. So I'm looking, obviously I'm looking for this queen, but I'm also looking in the cells just to see any signs of her. So like any fresh eggs, and I don't see anything on these yet. I'm gonna set those 2 frames down, just give us a little bit more room to work in the hive here. All right, let's take a look at this next frame. Man, these girls really got this thing propolised. Oh, this one's got a little weight to it. Yeah, some honey on this frame. Now, I think I see eggs. Sometimes it's hard to tell in the light. Yep, that's definitely eggs. That's a great sign. So I'm hoping this next frame may have some open or capped brood on it. Sticky, sticky, sticky. So we got a mated queen in here somewhere. Now whether that's our courthouse girl or not is yet to be seen. Looks like they're storing the sugar syrup that I gave them though, so that's a good sign. And I got one angry bee here. Okay, I see a couple open queen cups. So they may have requeened themselves. Looking for eggs. These girls are pretty agitated. Again, this time of year, that's not uncommon. Surprised I don't see any eggs in this frame. Should have brought a flashlight. All right. Oh, yeah, they're angry. She just tried to sting me right there. Got my glove instead. But they are very unhappy bees right now. So I don't know if you can see on my glove here. So I'll just smoke it to try to keep any more from trying to get at me. You just get that this time of year. They're just really irritated. I don't have much to do right now than get after you. I don't know, guys. I'm thinking maybe I didn't see eggs. This colony may be queenless. Also doing inspections this late, kind of asking for it because all the foragers are coming back to the hive, and they're the ones that are tend to get angry on you and want to sting you. But I'm not seeing good signs here. Well, I see eggs, but at least I think I do. It's real hard to see. There's bee bread on this one. I don't know, guys. I got some angry bees, though. They're just not thrilled. The smoker's trying to go out on me. There we go. There we go. This ain't going. Take a look at this last frame here. I'm not seeing good signs. This is all bee bread. So I don't know. They even made a couple emergency cups. Lots of bee bread here. Sadly, I think this colony may be queenless. I'm going to put a hold on it. I really couldn't tell if there were eggs in it or not. I couldn't hardly see. Really hard to see. Poor lighting here. Should have brought my flashlight. Yeah. Well, I think they're queenless. I don't think they successfully requeened. That Courthouse queen didn't make it back. That's sad. I'm going to put a watch on this hive, though. I can't tell if I saw eggs on some of those frames or not. They're real sort of irritated, antsy. Let's take a look at this one last time. This one frame here. I swear there's eggs right there. But I don't see that queen with a yellow dot anywhere. I hadn't seen her. Sure looks like eggs to me. Just in this one area. So again, I'm gonna put a hold on this, a watch, and we'll see if they can requeen themselves. Or I mean, if they did have a queen. But I'm gonna close this hive back up. They're getting real irritated. They've got quite a bit of bee bread in there, decent amount of food storage. I don't really think I need to keep feeding them. But I'm gonna go ahead and treat this colony for mites. Well, that's a propolis. All right. Just gonna irritate these, but I gotta get them off this lid. Get this propolis off. I guess on the bright side, I didn't see a single hive beetle or wax moth or anything. That's always nice to see in your apiary when you open a hive. Sort of some hygienic behavior. And I'll pick up that propolis off the floor later. All right. Well, not what I wanted to see, but all may not be lost. I'll just make some notes that this hive may be queenless. And if that's the case, they're kind of a ticking time bomb here on the laying worker. So I'll give it a week, and I'll come back and look at this colony in a week. And if I still don't see any brood or open brood, then I'll definitely combine them with another colony. There's still some girls in here. I can shake them out in front. There's sticky stuff here. There we go. Take this back and get it cleaned up. Okay, well that's all for this hive number 2. Okay, here we are back at the other hive that we put the courthouse queen in, and I'm even more pessimistic about this one. I'm almost certain this hive did not requeen itself, and if that's the case, I think I'm just going to combine it with one of my good layers over there in hive 9 or 10. Call it a day. I'm going to take this off. Set it down. I was feeding this colony sugar syrup as well. Oops. Oh yeah. Like this colony has almost absconded on me. Which again was pretty obvious just based off the activity at the entrance, so disappointing for sure. These frames are completely empty. Let's see what we have here. Got some comb here. Just a couple of bees. This is all new comb too. Yeah. Poor girls. Definitely gonna combine this with another hive. Started drawing out the frames pretty well, but we've got dead bees down in the bottom too. Just they never were able to requeen, obviously. So, well, that's unfortunate, but it happens. So, we'll try again.